What is going on, guys? James from Shinmaker Enterprises. I guess the first 24 hours recap of how things have been in Vegas so far. Recording this, it's about 5 o'clock on Tuesday. Got in last night, got in kind of late. I was tired. Flight was pretty good, though, nothing super eventful. Texas barbecue is pretty good. Had a layover in Austin, so got to eat some good barbecue there. No complaints on that front. This morning, I bowled a VIP squad at 9 a.m., which is just 2 games, and essentially your high game counts. And then right after that, on the burn, which some of those TAT squads are on burn. I don't know if I mentioned that in Road to Vegas Part 4. So then bowled a squad right after that on the burn. It was frustrating. It was very, very frustrating. Game 1 on the fresh of the VIP, I shot 238, I believe. Yeah, I think it was 38. I missed a head pin once on just a bad shot, and then a stuff 9 and blower 7. So, gonna happen. Could have been a million, but still felt like it was a really solid start. Then followed that up with a 187, where I didn't find the right move fast enough. I just kind of got nickel and dimed down to I went like strike, 9 spare strike to get to 187. So I mean, I was down to 2-0 max by the 7th frame. And then it was more of the same, but even worse, honestly, in the actual TAT squad. Actually worse on both sides. Well, better and then much worse. Shot 259 game 1. Had figured out late in the VIP squad that the play was just take my Zen and move left. So I did that game 1. Shot 259 with actually I think it was a blower 7 in the second, the stuff 9 in the 7th or 8th. And the stuff 9 was kind of my fault. I shoved it inside and didn't deserve a strike. And then followed that up with a really, really fantastic, like 160, 150 or something like that. Scores were not that good. It was very... I was talking with a few guys. I was talking with Aaron and Bill from Luke Rosedal's server. I think this is a little bit of my house shot brain kicking in because it is so much of what I bowled. I feel like I'm not seeing it right fast enough when I move to a new pair. And if I do, then I think it was game 2 of the regular squad as I saw what I thought I needed to do in like the 3rd frame, but I was like, this a huge move. There's no way I need to do that. And then got nickel and dimed from the 5 frames. Finally did what I thought I should do in the 10th and punched out for 160. So that felt good. So, I mean, I don't think I'm that far off, but at the same time, it's kind of like kicking the pants, so to speak, of just like, I pay all this money, I fly all this way, and I make the same mistakes I've been making on tough patterns the past few months. So it's very frustrating. I am trying my best to not be too down right now, but I mean, I am frustrated. I'm discouraged. I'm so much better than this, and that's my goal for the rest of the week is to be better. As far as equipment that I used today, through the NIQ Nano Pearl for I think the first 2 games. First game and then most of the second game on the VIP squad on the fresh. And then it was mainly the Zen and the Idle Synergy on the burn. Other than that, the gear is pretty much working out like I thought it would. I know I mentioned in my What's in the Bag video that I felt like I might be vulnerable to needing more core than the Nano Pearl, but more cover than the Zen that is also more down lane than the Crux Prime. After what I saw today, I concluded that's pretty much going to be a necessity at some point this week. So to that end, it's a fantastic looking pour. This is a 5x4x4 or 5x5x3 layout on a Reality. So this is very similar to the layout I've got on the Insight that I have back home. It's just a little weaker mass bias to make it kind of continue a little more down lane and not roll quite as early. It's also 4,000 grit surface right now, so I haven't even thrown a shot with it yet, but I had him take it to 4,000 at the booth. So this is going to be, if I need something with more stability in oil, but then I also need more down lane and more core than the Nano Pearl, then that's when that reality is going to come into play. So hopefully it works well. I honestly thought about not drilling anything, but if I'm being perfectly honest, I drilled that just as a mental reset and just kind of force myself to see things in a new light tomorrow morning, as much as anything else. And is it kind of stupid to spend this much on a bowling ball for that when I'm already this much in the hole? Maybe, but I need to snap myself out of this and give myself a shot to do better tomorrow. And I feel like that's part of it. And I think even if it doesn't play tomorrow, I think it will be in play at some point this week, either here at the TAT or over. Actually, now that I think about it, it might be really good for a 40 frame game tomorrow night as well. So here for the TAT, or from what I hear, stuff set up like this is actually rolling pretty well for the team event over at South Point. So I don't know. Give it a try tomorrow and see what happens. So yeah, just it is what it is. Yeah. It sucks sometimes, but I just got to pick myself up and do better, and that's my plan for the rest of the week. So, Brandon, a good friend of mine who's bowling with me and is going to be sleeping right back there. He lands in about 5 minutes at the Las Vegas airport, so I'm about to go pick him up and then go stuff my face with In-N-Out. So, hopefully, going to be a good evening. Then got another VIP squad and a regular qualifying squad in the morning, and then 40 frame game tomorrow night. So I will probably record another update either after 40 frame game tomorrow night or after I bowl Thursday morning. I think I've got another VIP and qualifying squad on Thursday morning, and then gonna go over and watch some bowling Thursday. No, I think I'm going to go watch some bowling tomorrow, so I'll probably try and squeeze an update out before 40 frame game. I'm going to go over to South Point and watch a few guys that are bowling both team and double singles tomorrow. So try and catch that and see what we can learn. So, anywho, I'm frustrated, but I'm alive. Did not punch a wall, did not break my hand. Again, yeah. No chairs were harmed in the making of this video. Some of y'all might get that. So anyways, gonna sign off for now. Until next time, peace.